Discussion. Senator Harris, you're recognized on the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If the sponsor would yield for a couple questions.
He yields.
So the questions, Mr. Speaker, are, and I'm trying to recall this debate, and I was in the Judiciary Committee at the time, but what is the purpose of this bill? I'm assuming the purpose is to relieve the lawful gun owner of the need to travel to a site to get a new permit. And if that's not the purpose of the bill, I'd love to hear from the sponsor about that. And the second is, how do we go about revoking permits if the gun owner becomes an unlawful holder of a permit? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Nicely.
Let me get to the last part. It's in the law now that when you're convicted of a felony, the local judge takes your card, physically takes your card. That's the way it is now. So that takes care of that part. And we're doing this for 2 or 3 reasons. The convenience, one thing, and I wouldn't spend it at my age. I'd be foolish to spend $500 to get a carry permit. But if you're a young man or a woman, and a lot of women have carry permits now, you pay a one-time fee of $500, and you never have to go back. This bill generates enough money for the department to create a list search so they can search the list every 5 years to see if anyone's been missed. And it actually makes a little money for the department and orders them to do things to actually make it safer so we can keep track of these permit holders better. Permit holders have an excellent record in the state. They actually got a better behavior record than our uniformed police. And like I say, this will make a little money. It's a voluntary tax. No one makes you do it. But if you do want to pay $500 and get a lifetime carry permit, then you can.